Well, now to breaking news in Madison, where police officers tore down tents and arrested protesters rallying against the war in Gaza. They say they gave warnings for about 15 minutes before giving one final warning and removing tents and camping equipment at about 7:15 this morning. Now, despite this, protests against the war are continuing at UW-Madison. Tonight, we have team coverage of the protests live from campus.
Chloe Morrissey is joining us in this half hour. She has you covered on how police and campus officials are reacting to the continued protests. Chloe?
Amber and Brandon, students have been out here since this morning when law enforcement first showed up to shut down the encampment that's been going on here since Monday. Now they've already set their tents and tables right back up. UW-PD reports that 34 people were arrested. 4 were booked into Dane County Jail with offenses including battery to a police officer, resisting arrest, attempted disarming a police officer, and attempted escape. UW-PD also reports 4 police officers were hurt, 3 deputies from Dane County and a state trooper. The state trooper was reportedly hit in the head with a skateboard. UW Chancellor Jennifer Mnuchin released a statement today saying that they witnessed people not affiliated with the university coming to the campus protest, engaging in, quote, confrontational and other insightful behavior. She said the university will continue to support the freedom of expression, and UW-PD will monitor for illegal activity. Jay Rothman, president of Universities of Wisconsin, says he commends the actions. Chancellor Mnuchin said today.
We are committed to freedom of expression on our campuses. That's absolutely critical. It's a hallmark of our universities, certainly a long history at UW-Madison for that. But I think we have to differentiate freedom of expression and legal protesting versus illegal activities.
Rothman did not give a clear answer on if there will be any consequences through the university for faculty, staff, and students who participated in the protest. As you can see, protesters are still gathered in front of the Memorial Library lawn ahead of a rally that is set to start here at 5 p.m. today. When asked about his response to protesters already setting their tents and tables back up, Jay Rothman said that this is going to be an ongoing process. Reporting in Madison, Chloe Morrissey, 27 News.
All right, Chloe, thank you. And Wisconsin Assembly Speaker Robin Vos praised UW Chancellor Jennifer Mnuchin for her response to the university's protests. On Twitter, Vos said, quote, free speech is important, as is the right to protest. Camping out on state property is illegal and isn't free speech. Meanwhile, on the other side of the aisle, Assemblyman Ryan Clancy is blasting the UW Chancellor for her actions. In a statement, the Milwaukee Democrat said, quote, Chancellor Mnuchin calling in a police force to dismantle the peaceful encampment early this morning was an unnecessary escalation that flies in the face of the values the university claims to uphold. The protests in support of Palestine have also made their way into central Wisconsin. You're seeing video of students at UW-Stevens Point calling on their university and the UW system at large to divest from pro-Israel companies and causes. On the lawn of Old Main, one of the main paths across campus, a couple dozen people joined their counterparts in support of Palestinian liberation.
We are calling for Wisconsin Stevens Point to divest from companies and institutions that promote and profit from the unlawful and discriminatory deaths and occupation in Palestine currently. The disclosure of all investments the University of Wisconsin system.
It's important to note these aren't just students. The demonstration is open to anyone in the community.